Hey, howdy. It's your boy. Welcome back to another video. Alrighty, I think the mic works well today. Hello, hi, howdy. How's everybody doing? It's been a hot minute since I've done one of these. Welcome back to the show that is going to have an intro show up. Wait for it. Mic'd Up Mundane Tasks. I'm still really proud of. I'm really proud of that one. That one was good. Today I actually made a. Well, I don't know if I like it yet. I'm gonna like what's it called, play it a couple of times and figure out if I like it. But I made a new graphic for a show that I'm gonna be starting for my other YouTube channel starting January or whatever. Because I want to be the whole new year, new me. I hate that stuff. No, new year, it's the same you. You just are trying to change things about yourself, and it's probably gonna last a week and a half. It's okay. I'm still proud of you. I think you're doing amazing. You're killing it. You're crushing it. You are killing the game with your. I don't know where I was going with that. I was gonna try like freestyling, and then I remembered I don't know how to do that. So speaking of rapping, do you like that segue? If you've seen the title of this video, you know exactly why. Not the title, but it's probably gonna be the thumbnail. But if you've seen the thumbnail of this video, you're probably like, "Wow, that was a brilliant segue, Blake. I don't even know how you segued that hard." And I'm like, you know what? I just do. I'm like a villain in a bad, TV show. I don't know. Do villains in bad TV shows segue? I feel like they would ride segways. Like I'm thinking of Lemonade Mouth and that principal who just rides around on the Segway all the time. I don't know. But like also Paul Blart Mall Cop, he's a good guy and he rides a Segway. So apparently Segways can be evil or good or bad or good or you know swagalicious or pretentious. There's a multitude of segue uses. Anyways, I am gonna whip out the thing that I'm doing the thing with, and I'm gonna be very secretive about it until I show you guys. And then I don't know yet if I'm making this into a podcast episode. So if this is a podcast episode and you're listening to this on Spotify and you're not seeing the video, I'll explain what's happening in a second. Don't you worry. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. Oh, Santa Claus is ow, ow, ow. Okay, heavy. Okay, heavy. Okay. Wow, that weighs a little bit more than I was expecting it to. God, I lifted it up before. I don't know why this is surprising me. Okay. So to Spotify listeners who have no idea what the hell is happening right now, I'm about to be wrapping my father's Christmas present that me and my sisters all chipped in to get him. It is a giant popcorn maker, like an actual like movie theater style popcorn maker. I think it makes up to like 32 cups of popcorn or something like that. And for reference, usually each large popcorn at a movie theater is roughly about 8 cups to 10 cups. So it makes quite a few large popcorns. And I don't know if we really needed one this big, but hey, we got one. And it's pretty huge. People who are watching the video, because I just remembered I'm also recording a video. Look at how gigantic this thing is. I just bumped the mic. I am so sorry. That was probably really loud and obnoxious. Anyways, I'm gonna put that there. Beautiful. I'm trying to wrap this. I don't know how it's gonna go. It's probably gonna suck. Crap. I don't have scissors, do I? Yeah, I'm ready to wrap this thing, but apparently I only grabbed wrapping paper. I apparently don't know how to wrap things. Already, I'm back. I got a pair of scissors. Am I gonna get demonetized for showing a pair of scissors? Because I have no idea. But if I do, that's gonna suck. But also, I'm not monetized. I don't know. I don't know why I asked that question. I don't make money. I do this for fun because I enjoy talking to myself. And I decided, oh my god, I could record myself talking to myself, and then I could also go back and watch myself talk to myself, and then fuck, am I lonely? I might be lonely, man. That sounds really depressing when I put it like that. I've never put it like that. Guys, do I have problems? Also, for people who are watching this on Spotify who haven't found this from YouTube, I'm going to shout out my YouTube real quick. It's called The Book of Blake. I don't know what my Spotify thing is probably going to be called. It's probably just going to be my name because I don't know how Spotify works, and I don't know how exactly this podcast is going to be uploaded. I'm kind of like free ball on it right now. You guys are actually going to be my guinea pigs because this is the first episode I'm trying to put onto Spotify as well. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, so I got wrapping paper here. It has pretty little trucks on it. It's very masculine because I was like, I gotta use masculine wrapping paper for me, Padre. I think I'm just gonna take out a big chunk of wrapping paper and then tape it on, and then do that like 6 times until the entire box is covered. Because I'm going to be honest, I don't think I could wrap this like it's a normal box because it's not a normal box. So we're just going to snip, 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 snip. Snip, 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 snip. Future editing, Blake. If you want to speed this up, you can. Okay, so like I said, I'm just gonna like take a bunch of this wrapping paper and then just like constantly kind of like put it on in a spot and then tape it and then do the same thing like along the sides and stuff because I know this is not going to be perfect and I have a feeling if I try to make it perfect, it'll take 3 hours. As much as I love the idea of taking 3 hours to do this, I also don't have 3 hours to spare. I need to be somewhere in 2.5 hours. I'm kidding. I'm recording this at like midnight. If I had to be somewhere at 2 a.m., that'd be concerning a little bit. I don't know, actually. Would that be concerning? I'll let you guys be the judge of that. To be fair, for people who don't know, I work 4 a.m. shifts. So 2 o'clock in the morning would be a time that I would wake up and get ready for my day, depending on, how much I actually want to, be prepared and ready for my shift that day. Yeah, I'm just going to put this here, put some tape there. Oh, it's a thing of beauty. I mean, really, it's stunning. Also, I just realized you guys are getting the worst view. Hold up. This chair spins. I don't have to move to, go where the thing is. I could move the chair so that it's where I need it to be. I didn't even realize I could do that. I'm so not smart sometimes. I literally purposely put it on a spinning chair so I could do that. It was not on purpose. Let's be honest. I did that on accident, but it's a happy coincidence, as I think, who would say that? Was that Bob Ross who said that? Like happy accidents or something? I also think it's funny how he said that about like painting or something, and a lot of people nowadays say that referring to themselves, and they'll call themselves happy accidents, and I'm like, guys, we need to stop this. This was a really wholesome and sweet thing, and you ruined it. You ruined it. Don't get me wrong. It's kind of a funny joke, but also not really. He knows when you are sleeping. He knows when you're awake. That makes me so sad. Like, so sad. Okay, anyways. Speaking of so sad, does anybody know any, like, sad Christmas movies? I'm looking in the mood to watch a sad Christmas movie, but I came to the realization all the Christmas movies I know are, for the most part, pretty happy. And, like, don't get me wrong, happy Christmas movies are good, right? Like, I'm not saying, oh my god, if it's a happy Christmas movie, I don't want to watch it. But also, I'm saying if it's a happy Christmas movie, I don't want to watch it. Anyways, so I'm going to put this like this. This one needs to be like normally, so I need to wrap it like that. I just do a little scan right there. Oh man, I just put the tape completely on the wrapping paper and not on the box at all. This is terrible. I'm doing so bad right now. Okay, I'm thinking future editing, Blake, make a time lapse until I have more progress. Alrighty, the time lapse is going, so I'm going to give you guys a quick little mini story time. I need to quit my job. The other day, I was building bikes in the back room, and I built like 4 bikes in an hour, and I was so proud of myself, and I started dancing, and my boss, like the general owner of the store, came back and saw me dancing, and I was embarrassed. Alrighty, I'm back, and I'm going to go ahead and say it. As a wise band called Big Time Rush once said, we are halfway there. Now I need to flip it over and do everything a second time. And it's going to be a whole lot of fun. This took me about 20 minutes, and I realized afterwards I completely missed one half. Like that entire side, I haven't even covered it a little bit. So it's going to take like 3 hours. No, it's not, because I have a place to be at 2 o'clock in the morning, apparently. Because, that makes sense. I'm tired. Not really. A little bit, maybe. I don't know. I'm surprised I didn't get a concussion earlier today. I did a dumb goof, and I got like a really bad cut on my head, and I lost a lot of blood in a place where I feel like you shouldn't lose a lot of blood. But yeah, that was fun. That was exciting. Very exhilarating. Made me feel like a man. I'd also feel like a man if I got a scar there, but also I feel like it wouldn't be a very cool scar. Probably be a pretty lame scar. It'd probably be one of those scars where people would see it. They're like, "What? Did you get like a bug bite, or did you pick a scab, or did you have like acne or something?" I don't know. I ran into a door. That's a story. There's also another story. We're not gonna talk about the other story. The other story probably is cooler, but it doesn't matter. The other story doesn't exist. Anyways, I'm gonna flip this over and finish it in a little bit, and I'll probably, instead of time lapsing again, I'll probably just meet you guys when I'm done. because I feel like that'd be cooler. It's gonna be like a grand reveal. And for people who are watching on Spotify, um, get ready to be wowed because you're gonna hear me describing what beautiful wrapping gum I did because you can't see things. That's weird. Do you feel blind? No, because you're listening to a podcast. This is intentional. Like you meant to do this. I just realized a lot of these videos that I make don't work as podcasts, do they? It's okay. We're just toying around. We're figuring it out. It's gonna be really cool. Anyways, that being said, I will catch up with you guys in about 37 minutes. Alrighty, it took forever, and I finally finished it. I'm gonna give the big reveal in a second. I'm sorry to the people on Spotify who aren't getting the big reveal. I think I said it earlier. My YouTube name is at the Book of Blake. If you want to find this video, you can check it out there. But big reveal time for the people who are watching on YouTube. Ta-da! I'm not gonna lie, it did take me an hour, but I'm gonna do like a full 360 of sorts. Look at this thing of beauty. There are like two individual spots down there where I had like two tiny scrap squares, so I just kind of taped them on, however, to cover that one spot that was missing. But yeah, this was a little challenging. There are parts of it that look really good, and there's parts like this entire side that looks kind of terrible that I might touch up. If you're wondering why I put the bow on the corner, for the time being, we do not have space under our Christmas tree at the moment for a gift this big. So for the time being, it's gonna go under my Christmas tree that's right there. So that's very exciting. I hope that works out the way that I'm envisioning it working out. I don't know if it will or not, but yeah, that was that. That took me forever. Thank you guys for watching. I'm probably gonna end the video here. I love and appreciate you guys so much for coming by and checking it out. If you liked it, feel free to like and subscribe, and I will hopefully see you guys in the next one. And for the Spotify people, I will hopefully hear you in the next. No, I don't. Hopefully, you'll listen in the next. I don't know. But thank you guys for watching or listening or doing whatever. You guys are amazing. Peace out. Bow, bow, bow.